Hello, I'm Andy, and here's a program for you. It's called For Virgo. You can have diabetes and feet problems plaguing you many times in your life. And why should that be? Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your soul. Who do you think is changing all these lines and signs coming and going? It's the soul who is doing this. So we'll talk more about this later. Now, Virgo. If you are born in the period of Virgo, which means between the 23rd of August to the 22nd of September, then you'll have to be very, very careful that you can attract diabetes and feet problems. Diabetes comes in three ways. We can inherit it from parents or grandparents, or our pancreas may be very, very weak, and so we should go blood test the pancreas. Or we may have a craving for sugar. That craving for sugar is designed by negative planets in Virgo, so that people in Virgo can be open to such problems of diabetes and feet problem. Now, if you are born between August the 23rd to September the 3rd, then you have to be careful that you can have up to 60% danger of diabetes or extreme feet problems. If you're born between September the 4th up to the 12th of December, then you can have 75 to 80% danger of diabetes and severe feet problem one way or another. And if you're born between September the 13th to September the 22nd, then you can have up to 65% danger. So this is the way it works. Now, if any of your parents are born in the period of Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, or Sagittarius, then there's a chance that you will inherit diabetes from them. And of course, they may not be from these sun signs I've mentioned. There may be also other sun signs, but I find in my research that it's from parents, mother or father, or grandfather or grandmother. If they are in Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, or Sagittarius, the chances of you born with these problems will be more. Diabetes can be very much hereditary, so be careful. So, what is diabetes? It's a chronic illness, which means that a long lasting way, your pancreas may not be able to help you. With diabetes, your body does not make enough insulin. Pancreas makes insulin for you, so always once a year at least blood test your pancreas. And when that happens, when your body cannot produce enough insulin, too much blood sugar stays in your bloodstream. And when this happens, heart disease, vision loss, semi blindness or total blindness, and also kidney diseases, they can also trouble you. They will all take place. There's no such cure for diabetes until now. So you be careful. If you come from Virgo, you must do a diabetic check once a year. You have to lose weight if you are overweight, and you have to eat healthy food, and you must avoid too much sugar. These are the simple basic rules. And try to be active and exercise as much as you can. Horoscopes tell us whether such diseases can happen to us. Everybody's horoscope, the day, the month, the year, and also the time of birth can identify very accurately, what health problems are going to be programmed in you. You, me, and everybody are a program. That's what I call people because the program of everything, finances, love story, health story, is all programmed. And the best way to see it is reading the palms. And palms alone won't do it because palms are linked to your date of birth and time of birth. So it's a wonderful triology of energy. The other triology of energy we want to awaken is the soul, the third eye, and the aura. They can be a big help to get our health issues to be either avoided, at least partly avoided, or to be brought under control. So making a horoscope is very, very important. So things like diabetes, it's just bad luck that you got it. And you have to learn to go early to doctors. I find that the biggest issue is that the aging process becomes very, very problematic. Some people are born diabetic, some people create the diabetes, and some people also suffer from this. And feet problem. Always check your feet every day after having a bath. Anything that won't heal, you have to see a doctor. These two little feet we have takes us all over the world. And for people born in Virgo, I found in my experience that they seem to have these problems. Sometimes the nerves, like the sciatic nerves, may not reach your feet. And so you may have sciatic nerve problem, which means that your vertebrae, your spine in the lower spine may be curving, or that your vertebrae may just be knocking to each other and pressing on the sciatic nerves. And when the energy can't reach your legs and feet, that whole area, the feet becomes numb, and the diseases on the feet and the skin on the feet and the toenails and everything. Pimple won't go away, a sore won't go away, toenails will keep, and skin problems as well. And diabetes is very much linked to feet. There can be an indication. So if you have problems to your feet, tell yourself it could be diabetes. Feet can also have uric acid problems, which means gout, Gout. So no harm doing a blood test for gout, for uric acid excessive. Do a blood test once a year. And if it is excessive, doctors will put you on pills to help you out for that. So for you in Virgo, diabetes and feet problems. I'm not saying these are the only problems, but for this program, I want to emphasize that the killer is diabetes. And when feet become a problem, our life becomes weakened by half because walking here and there is so very important. So try your best. I can help you out. I can help you out if you have a session with me for 90 minutes, which will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. Palms are very important. Astrologers who only use astrology, which means date of birth and time of birth only, they cannot get to the bottom of it. Because did you know that 250,000 babies are born every single day? More than 250,000 babies now. Can they all have the same fate? Can they all have the same destiny? No, they can't. Because each of them, the palms will be different. So reading the palms is what I do together with your date of birth and time of birth. I will tell you for the next 9 years what your health problems are going to be in detail. I will show you how. The lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions can help you a great, great deal. Not only in health, but also in job, business, finances, and of course, romance, marriage, family life, emotional life. Everything that is planned, we can turn it around. It's all about early detection, especially the health areas. What I tell you, you may not know for many, many years to come. But then, if the healing can take place early, those problems may not even arise. That's the beauty of it. And I will show you in the next 9 years, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery system. I will teach you that once and for all. You'll be able to understand it. And we will know your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions. All these energies. The most powerful energy is the soul, the third eye, and the aura. Every human being is promised in the lifetime that we will get these energies, but they always come too late, late in the late 50s, the late 60s, and 70s of our ages. Too late to enjoy it. When you see me at any age, I will tell you how to activate this. Even if you are a teenager, see me, that teenager is going to be very, very lucky knowing all these energies. So here's my email. Send me this email. The cost is only USD $50, nothing more. And you will spend 90 minutes with me. And we'll talk about your next years in every way form. And I will show you the healing process, the lucky way to get things done and be the happiest person alive. Because if you can connect to the soul, the third eye, and the aura, you become very, very, very special. And that's what you want to be in this lifetime. In the meantime, I wish you good luck and see you one day for a session. Thank you. Goodbye.